Hello and welcome to Phakaaathi TV. I'm your host Khaya and Ndubane. With me I have Thembinkosi Sekgaphane and also Sibongiseni Gumbi. The ABSA Premiership is in full swing this weekend, starting tonight down at Harry Stadium, where Maritzburg United host Bloemfontein Celtic. A very important game for Maritzburg in their quest for survival, because a win will make them close the gap to 1 point. But our focus this week is on the game between Bidvest and Orlando Pirates, which is a top of the table clash, a potential title decider. Our resident expert are going to digest on this one, starting with TK. Your thoughts on the game between Bidvest and Orlando Pirates. Who do you think will win this one?
I think just the prospect of Pirates closing the gap on Sundowns alone is enough to motivate them to try and win this game. And we also look back at how they played against Sundowns on Monday. I mean, that was a very good showing from them. And stats aside, moving into the game against Vets, I think they'll try and push. I mean, they'll play like this is. They'll treat this like a cup game and not necessarily a league game, because I think they know now that it's now or never. It will help them in their quest to winning the league.
Mr. Gumbi, you heard what TK had to say. He believes that Paris will win this one. Your thoughts?
Thanks, Khaya. It's going to be a difficult one for Pirates. I think they may have overexerted themselves against Sundowns. That was the one game they didn't need to lose. So they gave everything for that game. So my worry is that they might be a bit tired for this one. We know they have a few injury scares, and they gave too much in that game against Sundowns. So for them, it's like going straight out of the frying pan into the fire, because Vets are on fire as well. They won this league. Kevin Hunt has won it before. He knows how to win it. Pirates, I don't know if Misho has won it before. So we're going to see. I think this one for me, Vets have an upper hand in this one.
You heard what the gentleman had to say about this game, this big game between Vets and Paris. But there is also another big game this Saturday in the CAF Champions League, where Mamelodi Sundowns take on Al Ahly in the quarterfinals of the CAF Champions League. Starting with you, TK, your thoughts on this game, and Spo, maybe you can chip in as well.
Kai, I think for me, what was interesting leading up to the game was Pitso Mosimane's comments. Speaking, comparing his team versus Al Ahly, and also saying that the Egyptian team is bigger than his team, and also looking at some of the injuries that he's also confirmed going into the game, about 3 or 4 injuries that they have. But overall, I think Sundowns is prepared, and that was just Pitso Mosimane's way of playing the underdog card moving into the game. But I definitely see Sundowns going through and causing an upset over the weekend.
He said it all. For me, I've just got 2 words: Al Ahly must fall. That's all. Pitso knows that he can't afford to take a draw or a defeat to Egypt. They need to finish the job here. We need 3 goals tomorrow at Atteridgeville, and then we go to Egypt to celebrate.
You heard what our experts had to say about the games between Bidvest and Orlando Pirates, and also Sundowns versus Al Ahly. You can also have your say, as usual, on our social media pages. On Twitter, it's at Phakaaathi, Facebook, Phakaaathi. But before we go, as Phakaaathi, we have a message for Sundowns.
Al Ahly must fall.
Al Ahly must fall. Al Ahly must fall down.